I think this is the Whitehall Playground. I think that's what it's called. That's what my kids call it, at least, I think. I don't know. Going for a scoop. And today, we are on an adventure. Today, we are looking for the grave of the Pep Boys. Manny. I think it's just Manny. But the Pep Boys family. Oh, this cemetery. I got graveyards on the mind. This playground just got dialed up recently. It's got a oh, let's not drive into traffic. That's how you die. They call this the Carmella Playground. My kids call it the Whitehall Playground. I wonder why they call it that. Oh, it's getting ready to rain. Good thing I sat in all day sulking. You ever sit in all day and sulk? So, I think this is the Wisinoming area. Boy, that tree's low. Wisinoming, Frankfort is going to be the scoop, but what we're doing is we're scooting to the grave of the Pep Boys. They're buried in Mount Cyanide Cemetery, which is this amazing cemetery right near the Frankfort Transportation Center. Oh, see the cones? Cones. See the cones? That means people are doing savesies. Look at that. Don't park there. That's my parking spot. That's illegal. You can't really do that. And you know what? You know when people do that? When it snows and you got to dig out a parking spot. So what you do is you spend a half hour on your parking spot. You dig it out, and then you throw a chair or a cone. I don't know where everybody gets their cones from, but Zima. Fire. This is something the city does when like a house is abandoned. What they'll do is they'll paint doors and a window. Was that a fucking raccoon? Alright, so we're just getting to the Mount Cyanide Cemetery. We're going to do a little scoot around the Wisinoming area. Jackson and Pratt is where we're at. Going down Jackson. I saw there's like YouTubers who make lists of like the worst neighborhoods to live in Philadelphia. And I don't think this is one of the neighborhoods, but that guy, I forget what his channel is, but one of his videos were like the top 10 drug dealing intersections in Philadelphia. And I'll drive past that intersection. And I'm also calling bullshit on that YouTuber. Oh shit, we're at the graveyard already. Or the cemetery. Let's do it. Yeah, well the cemetery's closing. So let's go in this cemetery. Okay, so what we're going to do, and then I'll show you the drug corner. So this is Mount Cyanide Cemetery. Look at this. Right, you saw where we just were. Look at this. Uh-oh. That's Henry Publicker's plot. He was a big-time liquor distributor. He owned a Publicker Liquors. This chapel was built by Frank Furness, one of the great architects of Philadelphia. Has a whimsical feel to it. They don't do anything with this building. Uh-oh. What's this? Cemetery tongs. Let's see. All right, so we're looking for Manny, Mo, and Jax. Or let me see. If I drive by anybody's grave, I'll tell you their story. This guy here, Phillip Loeb, right here, he was an actor when TV was first starting. He was an actor on a TV show called The Goldbergs. And his name was brought up during that, what the hell, the McCarthy hearings. He was one of the people that they said was a communist. And he was blacklisted. He couldn't act, couldn't get any jobs. And he killed himself. And a week after he killed himself, or a day after they killed, there was a report that came out that cleared his name. So when I make videos in cemeteries, my least favorite part is this part, looking for the headstone. Now I know what the headstone looks like, and their last name is Strauss, which makes me wonder, are they affiliated with R&S Strauss, the Pep Boys? You know, sometimes people, like Carl's Jr. is called something else. Hardy's, I think it's called. No, that's not it. Meanwhile, I'm passing so many big-time people. This guy right here, is this him? Yeah, right here. See it? See this last thing? Haley? This dude. He's got a building. I don't know if it's him or his son. But if you saw my Temple scoot, Temple University scoot, the Sam Paley Library is named after this guy. This guy is responsible for the start of CBS television. He owned a cigar shop. He was a big time. Can't get in. I never tried to pull one of them before. Okay, so what we're looking for is Strauss. And I think the headstone's facing this way. There's a website I use called findagrave.com. Isn't this fun? That's why I hate I hate doing the cemetery videos. They take so long. The what do you call it? The app Find a Grave does have a GPS location. So it, like, I made a grave at I made a video at Del Ennis's grave, baseball legend from the Phillies, and the GPS took me right to his spot. All right, so we're gonna pause 10 seconds after I turn the. Here it is, the grave of the Pep Boys. Holy God, how you doing, boys? Let's see. There he is. That's Manny. Wow, how you doing, boy, Manny? Maurice is Mo. Uh-oh. Died in 1982. Esther, I guess that's mom and dad. No. Well, isn't that something? There he is. The grave of Maurice. Maurice is Manny, Mo, or Jack? Huh? Maurice. Mo. Pause. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to get back to the scoot. That's pretty cool. Two more quick people I'll show you. I always feel bad that people who watch all my videos have to relive that. But it's just pretty. This is a really cool cemetery. Where they at? Binswanger. Is that the Binswangers? Yeah, that's the guy who started the state stores. That was his idea. He also, they were the family that started Christmas cards. The annual Christmas cards was the Binswanger family. The annual tradition of mailing cards at Christmas time. And it was started by a Jewish family. How about that? Fun fact. One more, and I'm just looking for the holly trees. And there they are, the holly trees. This is the Gimbel family grave. Where is he at? I think it's Bernard. Bernard Gimbel. You see this man right here? Thanksgiving Day Parade. His idea. Thank you, Bernard Gimbel. Also, gimbal department stores, started by the dad of Bernard. And Bernard and his brothers made the store what it is today. Here's some more people. Wait, where are they? Are they? Alright, the Litt Brothers, which is another department store. They're buried here. Samuel, Jacob Litt, the Litt Brothers. It was like a department store in this. I think they were big in the 60s, just like the Gimbals. They were, and Jules Mastbaum. That's the guy. Mastbaum High School is named after. He was a movie mogul, owned a lot of movie theaters in the city of Philadelphia. Big time art collector. The Rodan Museum, which is near the Ben Franklin Parkway, or it's on the Ben Franklin Parkway, was donated to the city of Philadelphia by Jules Mastbaum, and the city now owns it. And it was a gift from Jules, and they named the high school after him on Frankfort Ave. It's a Votech high school. And is it a Votech? I think it is. But yeah, let's go past the the dangerous drug corner. Let's do it. In the wintertime last winter, I didn't have the Jeep, so I relied on the scooter jawn to get me to the Bridge and Pratt, which is the Frankfort Transportation Center. And that's right up here. And so saying that, the drug dealing intersection is on this route, and I don't think that guy knows what the fuck he was talking about, because I mean, I'm sure there's drug dealing, but I've definitely seen worse intersections. Half the time you don't even realize. Now, let's see, I'll tell you. It's near the Chinese restaurant, and the Chinese restaurant is F-U blank, and then there's a space, and then the letter K, and I go, the child in me always wants to write fuck. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It doesn't make any sense. No, well, I can't believe how easy it was to find that grave. Here it is. See, look. See the name of the Chinese restaurant? Fu Quan In. F-U-F-O-O. And that's the intersection. Nothing too bad going on there. Where are we gonna end this scoop? What's going on at Bridge of Pratt? We'll go to Bridge of Pratt. A sentimental glow. Coming up soon, my annual Halloween scoot around Bridesburg, where I go around and we look at the Halloween decorations. Also, we got a big cemetery video coming up. I'm going to find a cemetery and do in-depth research and show you all the graves. I'm not sure what cemetery we're going to do, but we'll do one. So that's coming up. I was looking for haunted places to go to. But if you know any haunted locations in Philadelphia that you can go to, and I don't know, let me know. I don't believe in ghosts. I do believe in homeless people, so I don't want to go into abandoned buildings. Not because of ghosts. I just don't want a homeless person stabbing me. This is the Holiday Thriftway. Oh, how you doing, car? Getting knocked down, getting ready to be demolished. There's an old Penn Fruit. nice, peaceful, serenity. Shit, every time I go past here, there's drug... See, I would say there's more drug dealing activity here than at the Chinese place. And it's not at the Chinese place, it's across the street from the China. But yeah, there's always shenanigans afoot here. Wait, with you. You go this way. Uh-oh. Woo! We're gonna end this at Frankfort Hospital. Hey! If you like this video, do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up. We saw Manny's grave. Or was it Mo? I was one of them. I tell you, it wasn't. It wasn't Shem. So if you like this video, do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up, and while you're at it, hit subscribe. Don't forget to check out my merch. My merch. It's fire. And if you really want to help me out, good Lord, that bus is going fast. And if you really want to help me out, there's a link below in every video to my Patreon. Well, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And I'll sail with you later. Toodles!